How do you know I have no evidence?
If you had real proof, I would not be sitting here right now. I always knew everything leaves a trail. So what face I should make, how I should respond. I have played it over in my head countless times, making sure there were no cracks at all.
Right now, all the evidence favors you. It all proves this case has nothing to do with you. It was the old man staging it himself and getting himself killed, but the replaced car window glass, and the impact-resistant vest you wore in advance. Half a year ago the village suddenly installed surveillance cameras. When so many coincidences come together, that means it was done on purpose.
Then go ahead and check. If you really find something, I will accept going to prison. All I know is after my dad died, my mom cried every single day. I had nightmares every night too, unable to sleep through the night. I developed severe depression. After that incident happened, the nightmares stopped. I could finally fall asleep. When I reach heaven one day, I will be able to face my dad. My conscience is clear.
Interrogating criminals. That is the judge's job, not yours. You will pay the price for everything you did.
Then why were they free for so many years? Officer, have you seen the ugly faces of those people? Have you heard cries that tear your heart apart? Do you understand the helpless feeling of watching your father die? They are dead. I thank the heavens for that. If you really uncover something, I have nothing to say. The officer frowned, lowered his head and said nothing in the end, then turned and left the interrogation room. I practiced for so many years, but when the interrogation actually came, my emotions still surged too strongly. I almost exposed myself. 2 months later, this wide-reaching case finally came to an end.
This court now announces the appellate judgment. After review by this court, the ruling of the court of first instance is affirmed. The defendant John in the death of son, and the case of villagers being poisoned, bears no direct responsibility. The facts are clear. During the appellate trial, witness Wong and 19 other truck drivers testified in court. They provided dashcam footage and physical evidence such as cargo loss records, confirming that the defendants long-term at the village entrance road placed spikes and sharp objects, dug traps, and looted cargo from overturned vehicles. Their actions constitute the serious crime of group robbery, the serious crime of endangering public safety, and the serious crime of intentional murder. With evidence that is sufficient and conclusive, the principal offender Zhang and others are sentenced to 15 years imprisonment. Sun and 13 others are sentenced to 12 years imprisonment. The remaining defendants are sentenced to 7 years imprisonment. This judgment is final, and takes effect immediately. If you disagree with this judgment, you may within 10 days from the day after receipt of the judgment, through this court, or directly file an appeal with the Supreme Court. During the appeal period the judgment remains in force.
The moment we heard the verdict, John and I finally felt calm.
I have already resigned from my position as deputy village chief. I am getting ready to work somewhere else. What do you plan to do next? Will you still drive a cargo truck? If you take that route again, you can finally feel at ease. No one will block the road and steal anymore.
Of course I will keep driving. I want to see this village route clearly, to see if there are still hidden crimes, and let future driver brothers know. Justice lives in people's hearts. Even in dark corners, there will be moments of sunlight. All the evil of the village was pulled out by the roots. But just like I said, some people in this city move in the dark, trying to disrupt the city, trying to cover everyone in darkness.